Hey guys, this is Emily Lopez, and today I want to talk about Zestimates or Zestimates. I'm going to call it a Zestimate for purpose of this video. I don't technically know what the official term is because I'm always reading it online, but I want to talk about what a Zestimate is. So if you are thinking of selling your home, if you're buying a home, if you're looking at comps in your area and you've looked at all on Zillow.com, you've probably seen a Zestimate, which is Zillow's idea of value or price of that home. Now, when you look at Zillow's website, they say that they use a proprietary formula. They don't say what it is. A proprietary formula to come up with an idea of price for a home. The hard thing is they've never been in your house, so they don't know if you finished a basement or you haven't finished a basement. They don't know about updates or if you haven't maintained a home. And so a lot of times people look at a Zestimate and they get an idea of what they think their home is worth, and it's way off base. Most of the time when I see these from my clients, they'll come to me and say, my Zestimate said my house was worth this much, or sometimes they're really low. The hard thing with a Zestimate is we had a presentation a couple weeks ago at our local realtor board from our county assessor, and he explained that a lot of the information he uses to assess your taxes is about 14 months old, because when you pay taxes, a lot of times, I don't know if it's like this in every county, but here they're paid in arrears, which means the taxes that we pay are for the previous year, so they're all based off of old information. And so Zestimate, part of their formula, I know that they use is the tax assessment value of your property, which isn't the market value of your home. So there's a lot of things that aren't considered. They don't go into your home to assess your taxes either, and so they don't see upgrades or condition or things like that. They're just assessing based on your neighborhood and very basic information. So Zillow is taking incomplete information, and adding it to whatever information they have, and then they're trying to come up with a price. The other thing you have to think of is a lot of states are non-disclosure states, which is what Wyoming is, which means that if you sell a house in Wyoming, that sold price does not go out all over the internet. It's not public information. Realtors have access to that information in a database, but that's not public information. So in a non-disclosure state, Zillow does not have access to that information. So I think you really need to think about when you are interested in selling your property, there's a couple things you can do. You can go to your agent and you can say, hey, please do a comparative market analysis or a broker price opinion for me. So you'll hear these called a CMA or a BPO. And what your agent's gonna do is they're gonna go find sold properties, pending properties, active properties that are on the market now or have sold within the last 6 months. And some companies for a BPO or a CMA actually like to use properties that have sold within 4 months. So it's really accurate information, because what the market is doing today could be different from 2 months ago, and it's definitely different from 14 months ago. And so using that old of information just won't do. So your agent can do a comparative market analysis for you, and they can get that up-to-date information and help you get an accurate price based on what is selling and what's not selling in your market. The other thing you can do is have an appraisal and have a professional appraiser give you an idea of value of your property, and they're gonna give you a real accurate price of where you should be priced at and what the market's gonna accept. A Zestimate is not gonna do that for you. Zillow even says it's just a starting point, it's not an appraisal. So don't let your Zestimate confuse you. If it's way off base, get a professional in your area to walk through your home and give you an accurate idea of value, so you're not misled on the right type of price you should be looking at to sell your home. I hope this has been helpful. As always, please like, follow, comment, let me know what you want to see next, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.